Hi ladies, Bathroom Be Styled. Welcome to Tipsy Tuesday. Coming to you from a new room in my house that I've never filmed in before. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna turn this into my little Be Styled room. It's our third bedroom. It's small. There's no closet. I do have my rolling rack in here though. My kids call it the cot room because there's this, there's a trundle bed in here. So it's like a twin bed and then a twin bed underneath it. And they always fight over who has to stay in this room because they call it the torture bed because it's one of those like metal, trundle beds, and they're tall-ish, and they hate the bed. So anyway, we're probably going to put a queen size bed in here at some point, but for now, and that will take up like the whole room. But for now, I'm going to turn it into my filming studio. So welcome to my new filming studio. I need to make it a little more, Instagram ready. Put some cute pictures on the wall or something. But for now, it's just me. And I've got a great topic for you today. Talking about 3 easy outfit creation tips to use what's already in your closet, okay? Because if you've been following me on Instagram or getting my newsletter, if you're not getting my newsletter, click the link. There should be a link shown where you can get on my newsletter because I send one out every Sunday with kind of a recap of everything that went on during the week in social media and whatnot, so you don't have to worry about missing things. I give, replays of Tipsy Tuesday and any other, important information and share great tips and tricks. But anyway, in last week's newsletter and on my last reel that I did, I hate doing reels. I try to do one once a week, but it's a struggle. Anyway, the message was, it's January, it's almost February. These are the months where I really recommend putting a break on the shopping, getting your closet in order, purged and cleaned out. These are the perfect days to do that. I know nobody wants to, but once you get started, it feels so good, and I can help. And number 3, really working on the just get dressed habit. This is the hardest time of year to just get dressed, I think. Summers can be hard too, but for different reasons. But this time of year can be a real struggle, especially if your weather's lousy, if you're staying home all day because of the weather or whatever else. It's really easy to mail it in, you know what I mean, as far as the just get dressed, wear those stretchy pants every day, which we all learned during COVID. I hate even saying that word, but we all learned that when you wear stretchy pants every day, it's a slippery slope, ladies. Pants with a button and a zipper keep you honest, all right? So at least a couple days a week, you gotta commit to pants with zippers and buttons, all right? Jeans even, God forbid, right? Hard pants. It's important. Not every day, but most days. But anyway, today I'm going to talk about 3 of my favorite easy tricks that you can do this week. 3 of these, one of these tricks every day this week to just get dressed, okay? If you've been following me, these aren't going to be new, but they're always worth reminding us about. Number 1 is what I call the tone on top trick. How's that for alliteration? Basically, it's just wearing the same color top and layer, same tone. You don't have to put it under a microscope and make sure it's exact. You don't have to buy a set necessarily. The 2 colors just need to work together, and you ladies can figure that out. It doesn't have to be exact, but you can look at it and say, okay, this works. It doesn't clash. You don't want it to clash. You want it to be the same level of warmth or coolness, the same tone. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate. I have on a V-neck sweater. There is a link in the description of this video to a like to know it page where anything that's available that I'm going to show you is linked there. But my message is, don't race to get the links. We fall into that habit. You have things in your closet. Go to your closet and say, I'm going to give you examples to get you thinking, but just to demonstrate it with what I have on, what I'm wearing today, I have on, this is, a favorite color, blue. And then I have and these are both from Amazon, a blue cardigan. And just by wearing the same color, I could, instead of putting black on or gray on, which works, but by wearing the same color, it just gives a cohesive, very modern look. This is you can wear this to work, but it's also a great casual look. Here are some examples using other colors. First of all, here's an example. This is out there, but I think it works. These colors I'm going to show you they work, but they're not the same. This is a gorgeous shirt I just got from a brand I love. It's a premium brand, Ameliora. If you know Jamie from Flirty Finds, you know this is her favorite brand of shirts. She loves these shirts. And now I know why. They're stretchy. They do not wrinkle. They're great for travel. This is called I think it's the Diana. It's the loose fit one. I can tell you. It's called the D-E-E. Anyway, it's a Miliora. You can look it up. And I have a code, Be Styled by Beth, that gets you free shipping. But anyway, the point of my story is I think this would be fantastic. The royal blue, the deeper royal blue with the periwinkle is another example of using the two blues on top, okay? Versus the total matching. I like it both, but just to show you how it doesn't have to be exact. If you like it, if you like the combination, it works, okay? Navy is another easy one. This is a Frank and Eileen dupe. This jacket, it's like a pea coat. You know, it has their signature kind of frayed collar, frayed hems, or you know, on the sleeve as well. It's like a double-breasted pea coat, sort of, in like that sweatshirt material that they're so famous for. And I have this this is from Anthropologie, probably 10 years ago, navy blue kind of, what would you call it, like a window pane pattern blouse that works great, because here's a tip. You don't always have to do this, but it's great when you're doing the tone on tone to add some texture. Think about texture, whether it's something like this with a little tiny pattern in the navy, with the navy, or here's another example, like with cream, a cashmere sweater, like a nice cozy sweater with a traditional blazer. I love the cream on cream. That works. What other examples did I pull out? I have this beautiful brick red with like a silky blouse and a knit kind of jacket, long topper jacket in the same shade of red. And then here's one more example for you pattern girls. You can do it with pattern too. I pulled out this age-old, 10-year-old cheetah shirt with the camel jacket, you know, or a camel sweater would be great with this camel jacket. I don't have a camel sweater, but camel on camel looks great as well. Okay, so tone on top is number one. Number two, this is a perfect segue, is my other favorite trick, and that is the 3-color rule. Okay, just by using only 3 colors in your outfit. What are my adjectives that I came up with that this gives you? It gives you a balanced and intentional look. That's the key. Balanced and intentional. And it gives you that kind of a cohesive look without being like too much, okay? When you add too many colors, it can kind of lose that intentional, chic, modern look that we're going for, and can kind of be a little overdone, all right? So with what I have on white. These are actually velvet, believe it or not, cut from the cloth. Again, these are in the link, and they're way on sale. I linked them in the Like to Know It LTK link. But white, winter white. They feel like corduroy, but I think they're technically velvet. Wide leg jeans, pants. So I have white, and I have my blue. This blue counts as 1. My white counts as 2. Then I have options. I could add a tan bootie if I wanted, maybe a tan belt, and carry a tan bag. What I'm doing today is I added this belt has black and tan, but I'm playing into the black, and I'll carry a black bag and a black bootie. Often I would say, white pants with the black bootie. I don't know, it's a high contrast, but when you're bringing the black up above with your belt and your purse, and then everything else is solid, and those are your 3 colors, it's good. It's really good. And then the gold mimics the gold in my buckle, and I have gold bracelet, a gold bangle on from Flirty Finds. And yeah, my gold earrings are fabulous. These kind of dome earrings from Flirty Finds, flirtyfinds.com. And I have gold bangles. So that's an example of the 3-color rule. And you could do that with all these different color combinations that I showed you. Just think about having that 3rd color and using your accessories. You can even use your sunglasses as a 3rd color. And here's another tip, is to think about the whole bookend. Like my example with black shoes, by having the black shoes, I want to bring some black up here. That's why I would carry a black bag. Maybe I would wear a black overcoat when I go outside. And I have my black belt. Having that bookend with your shoes and something on top in the same color is a great trick, especially when you're doing this 3-color strategy. Okay. Let's see if I had any other examples to tell you. No. Yeah, I knocked all those points off. Okay, you with me? Number 3 is a big one. Balancing your top and your bottom. This is something I've been talking about for years, but it always bears repeating. Proportion is so key when you're creating outfits. Probably really probably the most important thing. Proportion is key, and that comes into body type and all that. That's why it's what I like to coach on. That's why I love to have people in my private group, because I can really give that personal, I can't tell you right now what your proportions are, but I can, my private groups, I can. But let's talk about wide leg pants to start. Balancing wide leg pants like what I have on. These are, again, they're just a wide leg. You take my word for it. I can post a picture of what I have on. They're just a wide leg white corduroy velvet pant. Wearing the wide leg, I'm going to want to tuck in, or at least have a shorter top. Then I can wear my my cardigan, but I wouldn't want to wear like my cardigan all buttoned up with my wide leg pants, because that's just bulky, big on top and wide leg on bottom. That's just not balanced. Okay, you want to show your midsection here. You don't have to have it be tight, but at least to have that under layer, the main layer, be more fitted and shorter when you have wide leg pants. Now the reverse, and I actually have examples of these. Like let's say I was wearing gray, I want to do a gray and white and either black or tan. I love gray, white, and maybe tan with gold jewelry, or gray, white, or black with silver jewelry to get my 3 colors. Let's say I wanted to wear my wide leg pants, a cardigan like this. This is like that, classic cardigan that we used to say not that long ago, oh, those are so out of style. Well, guess what? They're back in style. So if you have a cardigan like this, we used to call them twin sets. You don't have to wear it as a twin set. I like to wear this. In fact, I wouldn't do the tone on top with this kind of very kind of ladylike. I like to wear it just as is and leave it unbuttoned. A couple buttons, to about here. You don't have to have it, not going to be plunging. You're not going to be hanging out, but it just gives it a little bit of sass, so it's not so buttoned up and preppy. But a shorter cardigan like this, half tucked into my wide leg jeans with a belt and shoes that match is a great option, and it's going to be balanced because this is going to be more fitted and my pants are wider. Now in reverse, let's say I wanted to wear this, which I wore yesterday. This is a fabulous long sweater that I don't think is available. It's from Recess Boutique in Winchester, Mass. Shop Recess on Instagram. Huge fan. I don't think they have it anymore, but they have lots of great pieces. This is sort of a long, it's not a tunic. I wouldn't call it a tunic, but it's long. And it's not a poncho, but it's voluminous. So I'm not going to wear something like this with wide leg pants. Ever. No, I'm not. I would wear this with a slim fitting jean, dare say a skinny jean. Yes, a skinny jean with a tall black boot would be fabulous. Or I have a pair of skinny jeans I need to dig out because rumor has it they're back in the spring. They never, I hope everyone hung on to at least one pair of skinny jeans. But these are just straight leg. These are actually faux leather. Found that they're still available, and I linked them. I think it was from the Gap, and they're on big sale. But got these last year. They're definitely not wide leg. They're not skin tight. They're not like the old faux leather leggings that used to be popular. They're definitely a pant, but they're straight leg, slim fitting. So this would look fabulous with the straight leg slim fit. And then I could wear these with I'd probably wear them with my booties, or if the leg is slim enough fitting, you could tuck it into tall boots. I'd have to try with these. I think I'd probably go with a booty, because you don't want, if you're tucking into a booty, jeans are easier because they can be smoother to your leg. You don't want your pants to be all bunched up if you're tucking into a boot. But that is my balance tip. Always remember, when, like, if you're starting to get dressed and you're putting on a really slim fitting top, make sure your pants have some volume and movement. They don't have to be big, wide pants, but they're not going to be really slim fitting, because then you're slim and slim. If you want to do slim and slim, that's fine, but then you're going to want to add, you know, a blazer or a jacket that's more of a long line jacket, or like a jacket like this that's got some width to it, and to go over that slim fitting top and balance out the slim fitting bottoms. Okay, so balance and proportion. Okay, so tone on top. Number 2 was the 3 color rule, and number 4 was balance and proportion with your outfit. Okay, those are my 3 tips. I have 2 resources to share with you that will help. One is the closet cleanse that will help you get your closet cleansed and organized. If you haven't done that yet, it gives you the step-by-step process that I use with my one-on-one clients for a fraction, obviously a fraction of the price that they pay. And secondly is the 21 winter outfit prompts. The winter style system is closed to new registrations. Spring is coming in early March, but the winter outfits are available even if you're not in the winter style system. If you're in the winter style system, you already have them. But if you're not, and you want just a daily outfit prompt that you can print out, a calendar that shows, okay, today's Tuesday, we're wearing tone on top, and, you know, whatever bottoms, it will spell it out for you and give you the tips and links if you need them, and, you know, the styling tips for the prompt. And just gives you a jumping off point, so you're not just staring into your closet thinking, oh, that tells me I have to just get dressed. What am I going to wear? All right. So use these 3 tips when you're staring into your closet, or plan ahead the night before. Give it 5 minutes, especially if you have a busy morning. Spend 5 minutes the night before and just hang up, pick out an outfit, use these tips, use the outfit prompts from the program if you have them, and just pick out an outfit and hang it up on like a hook outside your closet or in your closet, so that you can just get on with your day in the morning and not stare into a closet and wonder what to do. Figure it out ahead of time, and keep it simple. All right. Doesn't have to be rocket science, but you have to do it. You have to get dressed every day, ladies, in something that makes you feel productive and ready to take on the day, even if you're staying at home, even if it's your loungewear. But like I said earlier, a couple days a week, what are we doing? Buttons, zippers. All right. Get your closet cleansed. If you're constantly overlooking things in your closet, if you're constantly saying, putting it on and taking it off every time, that's your sign. Save yourself all that time. Put it in the giveaway bag. If you're constantly taking it off after you put it on, because you're like, all right, that's a sign. All right. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, just pop them in the comments, and make sure you're on my mailing list so you can then access all my past Tipsy Tuesdays easily. And I just would love to have you in there, and it's obviously free. All right. Thank you so much for being here, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.